What's up, everybody? Oh man, I always didn't like World Arena Zone for like 2 hours. I didn't even realize when I was like, I'll do a couple World Arena battles. 2 hours later, this is what happens when you World Arena, guys. This is what happens. It's like 2 hours go by and you're like, oh, I had other stuff to do today. Originally, I wanted to do the video live. Let's go replay my battles. So let's go through. We'll look at some of the battles. Yeah, so the battles we had. All right. I was gonna do these live, but like I'm too busy talking, and then I suck at playing. So, this was actually an easy one. This was actually kind of an easy one. Like, look at their team. I was like, okay, fire and I wish we had more fire monsters ready for RTA. But I looked at this. I was like, boy, GG. Okay, GG. I was like, we're gonna CC them. We're gonna Orion. We're gonna defense break. We're gonna CC. Even though they got the first turn with Bernard, I was like, I knew we won it just based on the monsters they had. They didn't have crazy Nat 5 picks, is what I'm trying to say. Nat 5 Arena, that's what it is. Crazy Nat 5 Arena. But they didn't. Why is it not even showing the full rate? Are you kidding me? Okay, it wasn't really a crazy one anyway, but why is it not showing the full matches? I don't even know why it's not showing the full matches. Are we gonna have this whole? Is this gonna be the whole week? This just we never see the whole match on any of these fights? This is ridiculous. Like, is everything in Come to Us broken today? I don't know. I think this was a loss. I think this one was a loss. I think Chow just started brutalizing us. Please tell me this is not okay. So increase the cool time on the girl. I didn't want to start having her buff things and get debuffed and everything. I think this one might have been a comeback. We fought this guy twice. The first, I think maybe this was the win. We lost the first time. We won the second time, I believe. I believe that's what happened. Please at least show the match, Come to Us, please. Please, with this nonsense. So I'm going after the monster that the defense breaker first, right? Although the Fire Monkey King, but I find Hathor. She's got the attack buff, the defense break, right? So I figure I would have a better chance with that. Oh, and now I'm screwed because I know that next time Chow gets a turn, Okeanos is dead, right? My Okeanos is tanky, but he's not invincible. So, actually, Okeanos shouldn't have been one of my earlier picks. Unless I had brought like Chiwu and Bernard. If I brought Chiwu and Bernard or something like that, then Okeanos, it would have been fine, or more fine anyway. But maybe not fine. But this is like the worst team for Okeanos to face. But I think this one was a comeback. I think we had a comeback here. Because we still have two, like, not tanky bruisers, but Theomars has more HP than you would think. He might not do as much damage as, oh god, Justice, oh damn. He might not do as much damage as other Theomars. He still does good damage, but, yeah, I think this one was a comeback. I think we got lucky. Yeah, additional turn. It's a violent procs, guys. What do you think of that's the comeback. That's how you get a comeback, is just you violent procs. Alright, and then we had to increase the cooltime on him. And I'm just working on that monkey last. I don't want to start hitting that monkey and giving the monkey more stacks. Right? I don't want that I don't want a strong monkey. I don't want a strong Wang. I don't want to have to handle a strong Wang, guys. Oh, damn it. So that was my basic strategy here, but Delphoy almost dies. We just got to make sure that she's got no defense breaks. And she's got both of them have pretty high defense. I think they both have, even though the Wind Panda is built for HP. If I was just going to use him in RTA, I would do more defense. Definitely do more defense. But he's got surprisingly low defense for RTA, and then Delphoy's got more defense than you would think for being RTA. More defense than you think, just in general. She's got more defense. So, sometimes it helps her. And then I think we just got Okay, so she's dead. And then we just got, like, we got lucky with this, right here. Barely won, but he won the first one. So I think if he just, if RNG would have won in his favor, he could have won both of them, actually. At least we got to see the whole match. The whole match. But he's a pretty good player. Yeah, that was, I guess, it pushed the first one down. Pushed the first one. I fought Scaphitas. Like my first fight of the day was, and I hate both of those. I don't really mind the Camila so much because I have Feng Yen. So I really wanted to ban that Mo Long though. I really wanted to ban that Mo Long. I'm not as worried about, because of Feng Yen. I'm not as worried about not worried about Camila so much. That didn't even show. Why can't you show the fights? Why is this not? It's deleting fights. Seriously. Just another broken com to us thing. Okay. Anyway. Really? We're not gonna show? Okay. I don't know which ones these are. God damn it. You know what maybe I should do? I should like... I don't know what I should do. I should record the fights while I'm doing... But as soon as I click record, I start losing. I think we lost this one. And I'm just messing around. I'm messing around a little bit with some of my... Oh yeah, they wrecked us. There was just... We got CC'd way too much. Look, he got the defense breaks on. He got the strips and the defense breaks. He's got two of my monsters stunned. And then he's got Annabelle. Like, everything's CC'd. And he gets extra turns. And then he keeps just killing everything. I didn't even get a chance to do anything, so I got wrecked by these. And I think we just quit early. I don't think we even let it. We were like, screw it. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I think this was actually, it is showing the entire match for this one. I quit out early. I was like, no, I lost that at that point. I was like, I'm not dealing with that anymore. That. All right. Was this Marvman? Was this another loss? I don't know. Oh, this one. I was like trying to figure out, I was like, who do I really want to ban? I was like, damn. So I banned Tiana, because I figured we could still outspeed with Okeanos. Right? Because I was like, he can't have that... Really, come to us? Really? You just decide randomly whether or not you want to see... Let's try it again. I want to show the whole battle. Seriously, though. Seriously. So what had happened was... I felt like we had a pretty good chance to... Like, I figured the Tiana had their highest speed, right? So I was like, yeah, they have a speed leader and Megan, but... I was like, I really think that we can... I'm surprised he banned that one of everything. Okay, I guess we don't get to see the whole thing. Anyway, I don't remember what happened here. I think we just got a couple procs with the Omars and started killing things pretty quickly. Nothing too ridiculous. I think he might have bombed and killed one of my monsters, but like with oh no, I think he malaka'd, and then we just took the bombs off anyway. I think that's what happened. God damn, Comtwist, really. I swear. So mean. And I don't know which matches are gonna, like, why are you... I don't know. Guys, we have a replay feature now. We don't save any shit. We don't save it. But we'll kind of replay it. But I need to... Oh, I did this. That was counter picks. I was like, I can probably just start one-shotting some stuff with Copper. That was just... I was like, well, let's see what happens. And here I'm still thinking that I can cut in, maybe. Which we don't. Which we don't cut in. But we didn't die. We didn't die. We got the stuns on everyone with Okeanos. So we got a little lucky there. And then we have that, because I don't want him to strip off my buffs that we just put on. And then of course he's pretty squish. This Tagaros, this Purian. It's pretty squishy mode. I was hoping we would get the speed break on like Maron, but we did not. So I was just trying to I was just trying to take out their damage dealer slash CC. Even though all of them have CC. All of them are on despair, I'm sure. So. This one wasn't a particularly difficult. We got outsped. I was surprised that we got outsped though. I was surprised with that Purian, because Purian's got low base speed. I really thought we were going to outspeed them. I really did. But the thing is, like, a lot of people, like, a lot of higher level players are, like, either, like, they're focusing on real-time arena or they're focusing on regular arena. And the ones that are focusing on real-time arena, like, they don't have their Bernard's rune up. They don't have their Bernard's rune up. They have all their fastest speed runes on other monsters. So this did actually show the whole fight. They just quit at that point. They were like, what am I going to do? But I really thought we were going to outspeed them. So I guess he had his faster runes on Purian. Maybe Purian and Chloe had the fastest runes. So this one's a loss. Azil Zoo returns. What happened here? What happened her? But I'm still trying to decide like what my teams that I wanna like my go-to teams are. Oh yeah, we just got outsped and CC'd like crazy. Yeah. The CC. I don't know why I'm so scared of Ciara. Like, I love to ban Ciara. If you notice, I ban Ciara. Ban Ciara, ban all the time. And they got lucky with the strips, and we didn't resist anything. And even though Okeanos is tanky, he's not tanky. Even though he's tanky, he's not tanky. So there's really not much we could do. That Iris is so OP. That Iris is so OP. So OP. Okeanos is OP too, but we really... And you'll see I stopped using Okeanos because I was using him in these battles, and then I stopped using him and we started doing better because the Okeanos strategy is kind of a different strategy than the rest of the monsters we're doing. Like, Okeanos is kind of a... Like, you get the first turn and then you make sure no one else gets a turn. So... We need Chibu, we need what else? We need another swift monster, so. We need Okeanos is like, make sure you get the first turn and strip. Like, also, that Light Brawny would be a good monster with Okeanos, so. I mean, they're just controlling us, so there's nothing we can do to come back. So, I mean, they're playing really well. That Vanessa though. That Vanessa. Double speed leaders. And the Vanessa's doing just enough to warrant a spot in that team. Just because of the other monsters that they have. Alright. But yeah, we got whooped up. Yo. And then we have Psychopath. What do we have here? Like, I can't even complain. They had a good team. But then I stopped. I think this was when I stopped using Okeanos. I'm like, F this Okeanos nonsense. We're gonna not use Okeanos anymore. We're gonna start using different stuff. We're gonna bring back Annabelle. Okay, so it's got... And I banned Molong with the Droopy Dong. I'm not even worried about that Shihao. I'm not worried about Shihao. But I think just maybe... I feel more strongly about the I don't know, Annabelle, I guess, in here. Like, Okeanos sometimes does pretty good, but it's a different team. It's a different team. Like, I'm trying to use Okeanos in a team that Okeanos is really does not belong in, so he doesn't make too much sense. Plus there's a lot, yeah, like Camila and stuff, you know. So what I went after the Reviver first. Also, he had the defense break on him, so I was like, okay. And I like to cool down. I like to cool down that that Desert Queen, that bastard. Damn you, Water Monkey. But I knew he was gonna go after the Theomars with the Water Monkey, and I was like, my Theomars is pretty tanky. He's pretty tanky. But he still does damage, right? So he's still killing stuff, but he's pretty tanky. But I think maybe they didn't have as good runes as I thought they were, because like it was pretty easy to kill some of the stuff. So I think maybe their runes just weren't at the level that I was expecting when I first went in. I was like, I see those monsters, I'm like, okay, some pretty legit runes, I'm sure. But I think the runes maybe could have needed work. I don't know. Lamau. I think wrecked us. I think we got pwned here. Alright, so I took 2. I feel like Feng Yan is a really good pick in this. Oh, yeah, I was surprised. I kind of took copper. I don't know why I even took copper. I took copper, and this, like, it surprised me. Oh, this is, I remember what happened. I remember what happened now. So we harmless pranked, and resistance, as usual. And here we don't have a defense buff, but I still thought, yeah, did not say, I was like, wow, okay, not used to copper not ignoring defense. Okay, on an HP monster. I mean, they must have stacked a lot of defense on that. And then this guy, I was like, what the hell, man? Damn Fermion. I was like, I saw that, I was like, we lost. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we, and resistance. Oh my god. And I think I just quit out here. Yeah, I knew we lost. I was like, I was not expecting. I just was not expecting what happened. I wasn't expecting to get one-shotted by Fermion. Not saying you know, he's bad or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just was not expecting, and to get, like, with the copper thing, I was like, we're kind of in a horrible situation right now. I really thought we were gonna be able to one-shot something. Didn't happen. Really not the team I should have taken into that. Anyway, lesson learned. I don't know why I started taking copper into things. I don't know why I started doing that. I just started just for fun, I guess. I don't know. I still thought I was gonna win, so, but apparently not. Apparently, don't do copper. But you see, like, the things that, like, sometimes we got away with it. Oh, this one was a fun one. This one was a fun one. So I'm seeing something, because I see, okay, we have elemented, like, if they have the water damage dealer, I was like, let's take some wind. And then they only had one. I took the defense breaker attack buffer out, so I'm like, well, they're gonna still do damage, but let's at least give ourselves lots of shields and like the defense leader skill. I picked the defense leader skill, right? I think I did. So I wasn't really too worried about it after that. It was like, just tank it out, and they have no defense break, so they can't really kill us. So they were just gonna get a lot of turns, and then we have revenge on some of these. Like, we have some violent runes, and we have revenge, and we have immunity, so I wasn't really too worried about the Zyros. Now I'm just gonna start going after the Tiana, because I have element advantage over her. So then we did that. I think I had a few misplays in here when I was using that unicorn wrong. So yeah, I should have kept going after Tiana still, though. I mean, she had the defense break. We have element advantage over her, so. Was this the unicorn misplay? I had some unicorn misplays. Where, like, I could have taken the defense break off of it. Like, the unicorn got defense broken in something, and I could have taken the defense break off her. But I really don't use her a ton in. So I wanted to cool down. I wanted to cool her down. I don't know why I wanted to cool her down. Like, don't you take my debuffs. Like, everyone's stunned and has dots. I'm like, don't take those off. Why would I? Okay. Okay. No, but I knew I was going to put stuff on, so. So, even though we have element disadvantage, they have fire monsters, I knew we were going to win anyway. We have immunity. We have immunity, and we have that Feng Yan is going to have, when he gets his second skill up, he's going to have revenge soon too. So, not really too worried. I know the runes on Feng Yan and on Wind Unicorn. What's her name? Diana? Is her name Diana? I forgot what her name was. I always just call her Wind Unicorn, and then they just gave up after that. They're like, yeah, what am I gonna do? Keep hitting monsters. Like the unicorn, every time he crits on the unicorn, he gets more attack gauge, and every time he hits the Feng Yan at all, Feng Yan gets more attack gauge. So There's not Vertiheel hadn't. I mean, they lost even as soon as it was down to Zyros. I feel. So, what was this one? What was this one? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. But this is me actually doing real time World Arena. And there's some wins, there's some losses. Like this is just that's what happens in real time arena. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't just counter pick whatever their defense is. So I don't get oh, is this the one that was like complete BS? Maybe not. Actually no, was this the one that was BS or not? I'm trying to remember. No. Resistance anyway. We got resisted. It's like, can we please win a little bit? Damn. Tanky Theomars. But I think Tanky Theomars is... I think I'm kind of liking Tanky Theomars in real-time arena. In Nat 5 arena. And I see Theomar's attack gauge is up. That's why I went for the AoE attack, the AoE defense break. Because I was like, Theomar's, let's defense break something because Theomar's is going to be able to nuke it in the next turn. Alright, help me Teddy. So I was hoping for procs and then more AoE defense breaks, and then I'm just going to hit whoever's... Theomar's is just going to start nuking whoever's defense broken. I don't care if it's Perna, I don't care if it's Tiana. Whoever it is, I'm going to start killing, right? And we got the speed break. Because we didn't need to reset Perna, we just needed to make sure that Perna didn't start moving and start killing stuff soon. So Theomar's is down? Yeah, Theomar's is down, okay. Theomar's is down here. And I'm just hoping to keep Tiana CC'd, and I'm going to go for Camila at the end. Because Camila's just annoying. Camila's like the one I go for at the end. And who else? Who else do I go for at the end? Camila, Wusa, Meihao Wang are the monsters that I will hit last. Because Camila's just going to be annoying to kill. Like, it's going to just take forever to kill Camila, right? So, not worried about that. Tiana, I'm sure. Tiana, a lot of people just put, like, high speed on Tiana. So sometimes sometimes she lacks in tankiness. Not always. Not always. But sometimes. I think the real-time arena Tianas are tankier than the arena offense Tianas. So I'm going for Tiana. I want to make sure Orion just doesn't die. I want to get the defense break on Tiana, and I thought I would get a turn before she did. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Let's prank some more. Still going for that Tiana. Even though we have element disadvantage over her, I'm still going for that Tiana. Because Camilla's just going to take forever to kill. That's the only reason. Oh my god, and now we gotta kill Camila. Oh, this one I got a little lucky with Annabelle. I got a little lucky with her. Additional turn. Additional turn. Additional turn. Yeah. And then I go for the Water Guardian. I could have just kept getting additional turns between Violent Procs and Sleeps. Because that first skill on Violent Annabelle is OP. Annabelle's OP with that on Violent Runes. On Violent Runes. And now she's gonna heal a lot too. Additional turn Violent. Additional turn. It just gets, it's like, so we got lucky. We got lucky. Right, but you know Camila is like, Camila's Camila. I don't feel bad getting lucky and taking down a Camila. Cause you know Camila. You know Camila can just solo a team. So fair. What is this? Choco Zera? Okay, yeah, Choco's. This was the. That was that one. Choco Zera's next. Okay, we got only a couple more. At least these ones are working. Famous last words. At least these ones are working. And they took my Annabelle. I was gonna pick Annabelle too. So now I'm not worried about chilling, even though he's underrated. I banned Hathor. I think that was the obvious choice. I don't remember what happened here. Harmless prank. Oh, and now I'm gonna go for. I figure Gemini's probably got the easiest one to kill. So Gemini's the one that I want to go for first, and then I'm gonna go for Annabelle. He does Trickster against and he wanted to put that speed break on my Theomars too. Oh, trying so hard, Wind Monkey, trying so hard. So I wanted to increase the cool time on Annabelle because I didn't want her to start doing healing, right? Oh God, Annabelle. That's like my revenge, but not really because she didn't go super crazy. I was hoping for a defense break there. I'm gonna go for Annabelle first because she's the healer. I want to try to CC that monkey if possible, so that he doesn't keep revenging. But Annabelle's my target because she's usually built with some attack, so she's built usually less tanky than the Wind Monkey. Plus, Wind Monkey's passive is going to let him. He's going to take less damage, right? So it's going to be much easier to kill the Annabelle than it is to kill the Wind Monkey. And I'm not entirely sure how they ruined that chilling. I think they might have actually just seen that I was probably gonna finish that Annabelle off and it was gonna be 4-2, and they're like, you know what, I'm not gonna. I think they just figured like without the Annabelle, they weren't gonna have as easy of a time. They had no healer, right? So then who do we have next? We have this one versus Squiggles. So I think we lost this one, I believe. Oh, this one. Oh, this is some bull honky nonsense. This is some garbage right here. I'll show you what happens. Talk about, and I know this is my real revenge for the Annabelle Violent Procs. The Annabelle first turn and Violent Procs. And then I was trying to decide who I wanted to go for. I was like, do I go for Ganymede? Should I go for Varad? They're both pretty equal in my book of who I should go for, but I think I really wanted to go for Ganymede first. Because I wasn't sure how Ganymede was built, and I figured Ganymede might be easier to kill than Varad. That was my logic. Ganymede might be easier to kill than Varad. Varad is based on defense, so he's probably going to be tankier. So he's probably going to be, if I do the same damage to both, it might kill Ganymede and it might not kill Varad. That was my thinking. Plus, I didn't want Ganymede to start resetting things. So I was really hoping to kill Ganymede, but we didn't get it. So we got the girl's prayer down. It's not too crazy. So we got the ventilate, right? And now we got resisted a lot, which is awesome, which is, you know, what you can expect. I really want to build a second Orion. Actually, I already started building a second Orion. And now I'm thinking maybe I should take the runes off my second Orion, because my second Orion has a really, really good rune on one of his runes. That could be good on something else. And he's 5-star, like I'm not even using it yet. So, we'll see. And I should have done Wusa. I should have tried to sleep Wusa. We had element advantage over Wusa, and he was gonna get that immunity up. I hate Wusa. I hate fighting against Wusa. He's like one of my least favorite monsters to fight against. One of my least favorite monsters to fight against. Maybe it's a good thing that we just got this Carl Hall of Heroes. Maybe I don't need to worry about Wusa so much. And Orion. I think I gotta start taking something else instead of Orion into this. For this team. I think there's better stuff to take in. And I gotta start using Chiwu more. That's another thing. I gotta start using Chiwu more. Because Chiwu would be great right here. Chiwu would be just alleviate so much headache. If I took Chiwu instead of Orion, it would have been much better. Would have been much better. We would have had someone dead by now. We would have had someone dead. We would have had, like, they wouldn't have all these buffs on them. It would have been so much nicer. So I think this was a. I mean, they outplayed us, but also it was a mistake in picking. I really should have picked Chiwu. I should pick Chiwu more. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't pick him more. He's got great runes on him too. Increased cool time. We're hoping to speed break. Okay, so we've got the speed break. Not that, I mean, like the match is going for a while, right? So the match is going for a while. I'm hoping to get some more turns. We didn't get lucky. RNG was not on our side. Wish of Immortality. This is so annoying, this Wish of Immortality that he always has. And Orion is not really doing anything. Orion's not taking anything off. So he's got like infinite invincibility. Clearly, Chiwu was the right choice to pick. I should have picked Chiwu, but I did not do it. Okay, so did we get... Oh yeah, okay, so we got him down. And in my head, I'm like, great. We're in a great spot right now. It's 4-on-3. I think we've got it. It's going to be much easier without all this immunity and shields. And now it's 3-on-3 again. All right. We keep not getting these. We got the stun on there, luckily, but now we just get. We're gonna get pwned in a second. We're gonna get pwned in a second. Increase cooltime, and I really needed it, right? Additional turn. Additional turn. Okay, so he's got a couple additional. He started off with a couple additional turns. He started off with that. Ventilate on Chasun. Okay, so she's got her heal available again. Another additional turn. Nothing too crazy. That's not the craziness. That's not the That's just regular violent procs, right? Serenity. Additional turn. Okay. Another attack. Additional turn. Seal magic. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Another turn. Ventilate. Okay. So he's got reset his cooltime again. Snowstorm. Seal magic. Additional turn. Look at this. Additional turn. Without the violent, we could have won that. Without the violent, even though we we didn't play, we should have picked Chiwu instead of Orion. Clearly, right? Clearly, that was a mispick. That wasn't. I mean, that wasn't like I picked the wrong thing. That was like I wasn't thinking, and I shouldn't have picked Orion. I should have picked Chiwu. It would have been better. But wasn't Orion like the second pick anyway? I should have picked Chiwu. Anyway, I should have picked Chiwu. Whatever. That was a dumb decision. I should have picked Chiwu. And then we have, what is this one? What is this one? That was some nonsense. All the Ganymede turns. That killed us right there. That killed us. All those Ganymede turns. Alright, again, Wusa. Wusa, like the best monster for real-time arena. Seriously. Super crazy high base speed. And 3-turn immunity. Amazing against everything. So what did I ban? Ciara? Of course I banned Ciara. So did we lose? I feel like we lost this. Did we have a comeback? Hold on. I forgot. I didn't even really look too much. Did we have a... No, we didn't have a comeback. We just lost this. We just lost this. Just lost. Alright. And we didn't even lose from the Dice Magician, actually. That's not even what really killed us that bad. I think it was this monkey that just... yeah, another additional turn. He kills Annabelle. So we're already 4... He got 4-on-3 that fast. So... GG. And I'm thinking maybe we can still get lucky. But Theomar's got that defense break. That was... I think that was my first misplay, because I think I could have... oh no, I had just done the shield. Anyway. I didn't have that second skill of her human form ready yet. And now is when I could do it. Because he's got 3 buffs. But... he's got the defense breaks and he's got the stuns there. So, we just... If we had Annabelle... this would have worked so much. If he didn't kill Annabelle, this would have been a totally different fight. But he killed Annabelle. So yeah, I was hoping to try to maybe kill him with that, but no. And see, that was the misplay, because I kept the defense break on. I could have switched her back to unicorn form, and she wouldn't have still had that defense break. So that was just me playing the unicorn wrong. So that's like, I deserve to lose this. I deserve to lose this at this point. There was some misplays. So I see the flaws in what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So I'm like, man, that Orion could have been Chiwu, would have worked much better for that last one. We would have won that. For this one, I mean, would we have? We might have stood more of a chance to stay in there. We might still have lost, but it would have taken him a couple more turns to kill that the unicorn, maybe. You never know. You never know. If I played a little bit better with the unicorn. But he's getting lucky too with these. With some of these. Like he's landing everything with that Orion. Alright. And violent procs and RNG could go either way, right? You go either way sometimes, because you know Feng Yan, I'm holding on because I know Feng Yan could solo if we get a couple lucky. I mean, if Feng Yan got 2 violent procs there, we would have been in pretty good shape. We would have been in pretty good shape. And if he resisted Orion, we would be in pretty good shape. But no violent procs, no resisting Orion. So, see, like we could have done this Calm Mind earlier, but now really nothing. GG. GG. Took a while to kill Feng Yan, but he eventually just did it. Alright, what do we have last? We have Puyo. Alright, what do we have here? Theomars. I picked Theomars first a lot. I don't know why I do that. Alright, we have two cleansers. We have Immunity Cleanse with Delphoid. Delphoid is a great monster for this. And we have Annabelle. And in some of these I'm like, man, I should have maxed that rune. I should have maxed this slot, should have maxed that slot. Some of these fights would have gone way different if I would have maxed some of these. Oh yeah, so we've got I did this just because I was like, I'm tired of dealing with Wusa. I'll just take Ciara. I'll just deal with it. So and it turned out I'm like, oh, these fights are surprisingly a lot easier when I don't have to deal with Wusa's nonsense. Indeed. And we have what else? Mega Smash. I was just doing him because he's got the defense break. Again, I'm not gonna hit Camila first. Camila's gonna be my last target as usual. And then I think, does Theomars die? No, Theomars. Okay, so we save Theomars. I thought this went further. Did this go further? I don't know. Maybe he just knew we were gonna start killing things. And he's like, I foresee this. I foresee not good things happening to my monkey. So, anyway, guys, this was some real-time arena battles, some actual ones that I was trying to win. So let's see how we did overall. We got to 1621 from 1524, so we went up 100. We won some, we lost some, but we went up ultimately 100 spots, which is not 100 spots. We went up much more than 100 spots, spot-wise, but we went up 100 swords, like 100 World Arena points. So, not bad. We're gonna continue to do them some more. I guess maybe I'll do some more today. I don't even know. I got other stuff I gotta do. But I was like, man, we gotta do a video. I just did World Arena. I didn't even know. I wasn't even trying to do World Arena for 2 hours. I usually don't do it. So I figured, I don't know what made me want to do it today, but I did. And then here's your video. But I think I gotta start not doing better, but I think I gotta like figure out more my play style. I mean, it's not like we're doing horrible, but we could be doing better. Just need more practice. More practice, because I've been not using these swords so many days. Most of the time I don't do World Arena at all during the day, right? Not at all. I'll do regular arena, but real-time arena, I just don't have a lot of time for it. So I did some today because I apparently I had time. I didn't have time. It happened. So I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys as always in the next video. Is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. I'm sure you guys will hate the video as usual. But I'll see you guys as always in the next one.